If Photopea is showing a not enough RAM error, don't worry, this usually means your browser tab has run out of usable memory, not that your computer is broken. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the fastest fixes and then the deeper cleanup steps to help your file open and run more smoothly. If this tutorial helps, please hit like and subscribe for more quick software fixes just like this. Let's get into it. First, start with the easiest browser fix. Close any tabs you are not using right now. If you have a lot of heavy tabs open, especially video sites, design tools, or anything with large files, they can eat into your available memory and trigger this error much faster. If possible, open Photopea in a fresh browser window so it has as much space as possible to work with. This alone can sometimes solve the problem immediately. If you are still getting the error, the next thing to try is switching browsers. For extra large files, Firefox can be a better choice than Chromium-based browsers like Chrome, Edge, Brave, or Opera. That's because Chromium browsers currently enforce a hard 2 GB contiguous allocation limit on certain WebAssembly memory blocks, and that can stop Photopea from loading huge projects. Firefox handles WebAssembly memory in a different way, so it can often manage massive canvas sizes more successfully without hitting that same allocation cap. So if your file is very large, especially with lots of layers or a huge canvas, try opening it in Firefox before anything else. Now, if a clean browser window and a browser switch still do not fix it, then the file itself is probably too heavy for the current tab memory limit. At that point, the goal is to reduce the document's memory footprint. The first place to check is the canvas size. Go to Image, then choose Image Size. If your project is extremely large, for example a poster, banner, or artwork that is over 8,000 to 10,000 pixels, or if it is set to a very high dpi like 600 or more, you may need to scale it down slightly. Even a small reduction can make a big difference in memory usage and help the file open properly. Next, look at your layers. Smart objects are convenient, but they can be very heavy. Every live smart object stores its own uncompressed image buffer in memory along with the main canvas, which adds up quickly. If you have finished editing a smart object and you no longer need it to stay editable, right-click it in the Layers panel and choose Rasterize. This converts it into a standard layer and can reduce the memory load. You should also flatten any unnecessary layers or hide unused groups. If you have dozens of adjustment layers, high-resolution photos, or smart filters that are no longer needed, combining finished sections can free up active buffer space. In many cases, using Ctrl and E on Windows or Command and E on Mac to merge completed layers can help stabilize the project and make it easier for Photopea to keep running. Another very useful trick is to save your PSD locally and refresh the tab. Go to File, then Save as PSD and store a copy on your computer. After that, reload the Photopea tab using Ctrl and R on Windows or Command and R on Mac. This clears the old browser memory heap and gives Photopea a cleaner start when you reopen the file. It is a simple step, but it can make a big difference when the tab has been open for a long time or has already used a lot of memory. So to quickly recap, if you see the Photopea not enough RAM error, first close extra tabs or open a fresh browser window, then try Firefox if the file is extra large, and if needed, reduce the canvas size, rasterize heavy smart objects, flatten unnecessary layers, and save plus refresh to clear the browser heap. These steps solve most memory issues without losing your work. If this video helped you out, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you want more Photopea troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.